The sacrifices made by countless martyrs, and these sacrifices have led to forcing the British to leave India and grant us this freedom. But this freedom today that we are observing on the 76th anniversary is at crossroads. We have to defend. Hoisting the flag here means we have to defend the independence and the character of the country we built in this last 76 years, which is a secular democratic republic. It is this character that is under severe strain today. The entire struggle for the last century or so of Indian people, beginning with 1920s, is a continuous struggle which is continuing even today, is a battle between three visions. It's an ideological battle that we have to join today. And these three visions were, one, that India, given its diversity, its plurality, can remain united only as a secular democratic republic. As opposed to this, the communists argued, yes, secular democratic republic, but we cannot stop there. The economic independence of every Indian must be achieved along with the political independence of our country. And that is why the movement towards socialism will have to continue. As opposed to this, there was a third vision, which had a twin expression, saying that the character of India must be determined by the religious affiliation of its people. And from this were born the conception of an Islamic state, the unfortunate partition of India that created Pakistan, and then the conception of a Hindu Rashtra, which is what they wanted to establish in the rest of India after partition. But the freedom movement, the leadership of the freedom movement, the communists, and the people of India were determined that the country of this variety, diversity, plurality can only remain as a secular democratic republic, and that is what was decided and that is what gave birth to our constitution. This battle between the three visions continues even today. Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated because they thought that he was the one preventing this Hindu Rashtra from being formed. But the battle didn't end there. It continued all these 76 years, and it's continuing today. And that is the challenge we have to rise up to. Whether to convert India into a fascistic Hindutva Rashtra or to preserve and safeguard its secular democratic republic. And that is the crossroads where we are standing today. And that is why today, when the Prime Minister spoke from the Red Fort, there was no reference to any of these issues. He only highlighted corruption, parivarvad or dynastic politics, and appeasement or tushtikaran. These are the three evils, that's what he was talking about. No mention of what's happening in Manipur. No mention of hundreds of people who have died during the last few weeks. No mention of the conflicts that are raging in places like in Haryana and the others, and the campaigns of hate and terror and the private armies that have been unleashed. All this with the singular aim of converting this secular democratic republic into a fascistic Hindutva Rashtra. And that is the battle we are all engaged in. Hoisting this tricolor today means that we join this battle. We join this battle to defend India, to join this battle to defend the character of the secular democratic India, and to ensure that those who want to destroy this character do not control the reins of the government nor control state power. That is why, apart from exposing what has been said today, last week when the Parliament was on, the CAG tabled 5 reports of mega corruption scams under the Modi government. None of them were even allowed to be discussed, mentioned in the Parliament. In the name of Tushtikaran, what you see today is a campaign of hatred spearheaded by private armies, like what we have seen in It's a campaign of polarization, ethnic, communal, like what we are seeing today in Manipur. And it is this sort of politics that is destroying the unity of our people and our country. And it is here that we have to today rededicate ourselves, re-strengthen our resolve that we shall all contribute to safeguard the secular democratic Republic of India and make sure that those who want to destroy it are kept away from controlling the government and state power. So, the Communist Party of India, Marxist, rededicates itself to strengthen this struggle for the sake of our country, our people, and this, I think, is the best way to pay our homage to our countless martyrs on whose sacrifices we today breathe freedom. And it is this freedom that is being curtailed that has to be defended. So come, join us, and we appeal to the people of India to ensure in the coming political electoral battles that to preserve this character of a secular democratic republic, those who want to destroy it must be kept away from controlling the government and state power. That is our objective, and we will march forward towards it, and we appeal to all patriotic Indians to come and join in this struggle.